Hello everyone and welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we have an Armored Core 6 video and we will be reviewing both decals and emblems. If you want to see your decal or emblem featured on this channel, be sure to either join my Discord and drop it in the AC chat or go to ac-companion.app website. And I'll leave the link below in the description for that. Lastly, be sure to let me know down below in the comments which one was your favorite and why. Alright, let's go ahead and get into it. Starting off, we have a D20, of course. Now, I do like it, but I wish the numbers were a little bit more slanted in the way where it looked like it was actual 3D. It's 2D, obviously, but it still looks really cool, and I wanted to include it. Next up, we have this Apex Predator emblem from Titanfall, and I just want to include because it looks fucking awesome. I don't know about you guys, but I did play Apex both 1 and 2. Loved both of the games, loved playing the multiplayer, and this just gave me some nostalgia, and I loved it. Next up, we got TMNT. We have Crane, Bebop, Rocksteady, Baxter, Stockman, and all that. We have all 4 of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Shredder. That looks pretty awesome. Props to the creator. We have Uganda Knuckles. Do you know the way, brother? I spit on you. A huge throwback to 2020 when this was very popular at the time. Everyone was referencing this meme, and it was a huge thing in VR. It was like Steam VR, something like that, VR chat. Next up, we have Aperture Laboratories, which is from not Team Fortress, but Portal 2. I thought this was really cool. And now we have this decal, which says it is a cartoon round belt. But to me, it looks like the back of a emoji, but the butt crack showing up. So I wanted to include it because I thought it was funny. We have Rooted Green, which, you know, is hard to make, and this person made it. Looks really cool. We have the seal of the President of the United States. Thought this was cool. The colors and design is spot on. 10 out of 10. This emblem, I really like because it's almost like a screenshot of the last playthrough of New Game Plus, and it has the portal that basically, no, it's not a portal, but it's more like a black hole that spreads coral throughout the universe. And I thought this was really cool. I might steal this one for myself. We have some teeth. I thought they were cool. We have the Vanguard data core from Titanfall 2. That was pretty cool. This is what you put in the Titans. We have NVIDIA as a decal. Had to include them, of course. They are my GPU. The classic Eggman symbol, of course. Hollow Knight from it's a 2D platform game, and I thought this was really good. It's literally spot on. The line detail, the colors, it looks like a screenshot of the game, but in this decal. If you watch One Piece, you already know what this is. This is the Blackbeard pirate flag from One Piece. I just finished watching the live adaptation of One Piece and loved it. And then it has really got me into the show overall, where I've been watching like theories on all that stuff. So really into One Piece right now, and I'm loving the show. Thought this was really cool and had to include it. If you went through the traumatic experience like I did with Edge Runners, then you already know who this is. This is Lucy, one of our favorite characters who fell in love with David. Had to include her. Next up, of course, we have David himself, which I think this is when he's talking to someone. I can't remember this part, but David, it looks really good, like spot on. I might add another line back here for his jacket, but looks really good. We have Terramon, which of course comes from Digimon itself. Growing up, I was a huge fan of Digimon. Love the TV show. I still kind of watch clips here and there, but that's really about it. EA, it's in the game. Classic EA logo. Had to include that. You know, I was thinking about it. We should do a video about ACs having sponsorships, and all the sponsorships are like logos from pre-made brands already, like Steam, EA, Pepsi, Mountain Dew, etc., stuff like that. That'd be fun to both make and watch and play at ACs who have that. We have Battle.net, Steam, which the Steam logo looks really flipping good. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty spot on. We have this one as well, which looks like a Gundam helmet. The lights and the colors are really, really good. I like how they have like some type of like gradient here, and both we have like some dirt and what do you call it, like You can just tell that there's texture to the colors. Looks really good. Supreme, gotta include Supreme, and Supreme AC. We have the anti-easy, anti-cheat icon here, which a lot of us see when we boot up video games that include this. This one had me dying. We have Dale from Hank Hill doing his classic pocket send attack. I thought this was super cool, and it had me dead. By the way, if you guys want to use these emblems or decals in your AC builds, feel free to copy the share ID code on the right over here, which if you copy and paste, or if you just put it into the share ID loading screen on Armored Core 6, you would be able to use these decals for yourself. We have the Sharagon, which is from Naruto. We have Mob Psycho. I forgot how you pronounce his name, but he's like the ghost that follows Mob around. He came from season 1, but he is like Mob's friend. I don't know how to explain it. They have a weird relationship, but I basically say he's friends with Mob. And he watches his back. We have Rebecca, another traumatic experience I went through with seeing Rebecca die and Edge Runners. But this emblem is absolutely insane. The lighting, the purple lighting, the highlights, the low lights, the hair, the eyes. 10 out of 10 for me. Like, I'm gonna steal this one too. Moist Critical, his logo, we got that in the game. Miss input! Miss input! We have the 40k Imperial Fist emblem, which is, you know, Warhammer 40k Space Marines. I just played this game about a year ago. I played it for about 64, 65 hours. I didn't beat the game just yet, but the game was amazing. We have the Elden Ring rings, basically, and this one looks amazing. Like, looks really good. The lights, all that stuff. 10 out of 10. With L from Death Note, which looks really good. The hair is kind of incomplete there, where I'm a little bit lost in that, but I like it a lot. Might have run out of shapes. We have Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen, which is absolutely amazing. I'm currently catching up on this anime, and I think I'm on like episode 8 or 9 right now on season 1. I watched it a long time ago, but I don't remember what happened, so I'm catching up, and I'm loving it so far. We have Power from Chainsaw Man. I watched this the first season when it came out. Each week I would wait for the new episode and just watch it. Power was both annoying, funny, and entertaining to watch. We have Himeno, I can't remember how you pronounce her name, but I remember her. Unfortunately, she did pass away. Spoilers. I'm sorry about that. She did pass away, but she was awesome. And then we have, is it Makima? I don't remember how to pronounce her name either. Even though like I've seen these names and heard them being said, I don't remember how to pronounce them. Okay, give me some slack here. All right. But she's like the overall like good guy, quotation marks. Nerf for nothing. Classic Nerf emblem. Had to include in the video. We have Cartman from South Park. I thought this was hilarious. That chubby little face. I had to put that in the video. We have Gengar, one of my favorites. No, my only favorite Pokemon, Gengar. And he's using the Shadow Ball, and this design, color, all of it looks amazing. Like, holy cow, this is spot on. Top 5 right here, 10 out of 10. I'm gonna steal this one for sure. Golden Corral logo, had to include that. It'd be cool to see a AC in the theme of Golden Corral. Nice little cool sponsorship. We have Battle Frankie, which is from One Piece. It is one of the crew members, Luffy's clan, and this is like his battle stage mode / thing emblem, and it looks pretty cool. We have Hornet, which is also from another 2D game, kind of like Hollow Knight. We have another logo, which is Pepsi. Looks pretty flipping cool. We have 2B from a video game called Nier Automata, and looks really cool. The hair, the clothes, all that stuff looks really good. Now this one, on the other hand, I don't know where this is from, but I've seen this, and I was like, what is this? It looks epic, and I just had to include it in the video, guys. This looks amazing. Looks like a piece of art that someone actually made and then uploaded it, but it's not. I can tell this is an actual emblem from the game due to this like gradient look texture thing right here, because I've seen it earlier on different AC. So I know this is actually from the game, but it looks flipping amazing. Get the Steam logo once again. We have the Red Bull logo. Now, I've seen a Red Bull logo earlier, but didn't have the yellow and red. It had like a blue / like white. It had the name, but it didn't have the yellow and red, and that's the most important part, I feel like. We have Pepe the Frog, sad look. I just had to include this, bro. We all know who Pepe is, and if you don't, it's a huge meme. Go check him out. I love the music that goes with Pepe. You know what? I might just toss this on my AC as well. It's funny as fuck. We have Anya from Spy Family. Me and my girlfriend are currently watching this. We are flying through all the episodes, and we are loving Anya. She's cute, she's funny, adorable. Next up, we have this emblem, which I wanted to include because it reminds me of the in-game part of playthrough 3, I think so, New Game Plus Plus, where you do spread the coral throughout the universe, and there's a scene where it shows ACs on a different planet looking up to see this. I wanted to include this because it looks flipping cool. All right, I love it. I might steal, and I would love to have this as a real patch in real life to put on like Velcro stuff. This is really cool. We have Majora's Mask from Zelda, I believe so. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is Zelda. Looks really cool. We have a Lego head as a emblem. G.I. Joe, had to include that. We have Lucy once again from Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Her hair looks really good, and I love the eyes. We have the Nerva logo from Neon Genesis Evangelion. If you haven't watched that show yet, I highly recommend it. It's a huge mech anime, and it's on Netflix. So if you have Netflix, check it out right now. We have Hunter, which is Pokemon, looks really good. We have this one as well. This one I love because this is such a huge moment in the game. I remember when I first did my first playthrough of the game, and this moment came where you had to fight the huge ice snow worm or something like that. And of course, we all know this scene, right? Where Rusty charges up. He's like, "Don't worry, buddy, I won't miss," and just shoots it down. I loved it. Oh my gosh, such a good part. We have this person from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I don't know the name. I think that's the name right there. I'm not gonna attempt to say it because I'm gonna butcher it, but it looks really, really good. Ghost in the Shell. We have the main character from that show, which I want to include. I just thought that was really cool. Good use of shapes and colors. Cowboy Bebop. We have Spike, saying the classic "See You Space Cowboy." I have a patch of this actually that I got from a friend, and I wanted to include it because I thought it was just really good. The eyes, on the other hand, kind of like catch me off guard, but I like it a lot though. The Sonic and Knuckles symbol, had to include that. I know Sonic and Knuckles and all that stuff is like for like little kids, but I low-key like it though. Okay, don't judge me. Judge me if you want to, but I don't care. We have Saitama from One Punch Man. This is really, really good. This is like spot on though. Like this is 10 out of 10, top 5 once again right here. I would use this, and I'm gonna steal it probably. We have this character from Jujutsu Kaisen as well. This is like the female from the group of 3. She's really cool. She has like the hammer and nails that she hits. We have the Vault Boy head from Fallout. Really cool. I have a t-shirt with this head on it. And now the next part, guys, is we have this creator who made the characters from Armored Core 6 as emblems. And I want to go through them with you guys and just give my intake on these and my comments, my perspective as well. Let me go ahead and move the camera so you guys can see what I see. All right, I went ahead and moved the camera down for you guys. So here we have Michigan. No, I think this is Michigan, the army guy that you speak with. But it looks like he's been through some shit with some scars here and there. It looks really good overall. Yep, I remember this guy. This is like the army sergeant. We have Rusty, which if you guys don't know, Rusty is the guy who says, "Sorry, buddy," or he just keeps continually to reference you as his buddy. But this is the creator's perspective on how he might look like. I love it. 10 out of 10. We have Senator Carla, which in my opinion, I didn't expect her to look like that, but I can kind of see it in a way. A little bit more older and probably like black hair is what I would expect, and maybe more like some aging to the face, but not too bad, not too bad. We have C4621 Raven, which is the OG Raven that we do fight and we do kill. Looks really cool. Kind of reminds me of like the design of Neon Genesis, the kids. The third one, I forgot her name. It was like Anna or something like that. Kind of reminds me of her. We have Ari, which is the second, like our co-conscious in our head that talks to us. This is a really cool design, a little bit younger than I expected, but still really, really cool. We have Onmai, which is like a robot. Now I can tell that they gave this like a very female anime type design. But this one, I'm a little bit on the edge because I can't see the voice match up to the face, if you know what I mean. Now we have Walter, the handler, which is pretty spot on. I can see his voice matching the face here. 10 out of 10 for me. Very, very good. Going back to other logos and designs, we have Raymond from Digimon, another really great character. I remember seeing this one when I was a kid watching TV show. Very huge throwback and a little bit nostalgia there too. We have the Galactic Empire logo, and we also have the Galactic Republic. We're gonna have both of them together, and it'd be cool to see an AC that was themed in the Star Wars TIE universe. We have the seal from Neon Genesis Evangelion. I knew what this was right away. I absolutely love it. Huge fan. We have the Home Depot logo. Would love to see a Home Depot theme AC. We have another Nerve logo from Neon Genesis Evangelion. I like this a lot too, just due to the colors, designs, and outlook. We now have the Core Drill from Gurren Lagann. I gotta include these mecha emblems from different animes and TV shows just because it's what AC thrives on. It gives us that connection to the shows that we used to watch, and so gotta include this. We have the R&R Red Ribbon Army logo from Dragon Ball Z. So from both Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. And then last up, we have Joe Swanson from Family Guy. I seen this and was dying. This is in my top 5 as well. I'm probably gonna take this and toss this on the AC as well and make it like something of my own. Absolutely love it, guys. Really, really funny. Well, there you guys have it. We went through about 50 emblems and decals. Gave you my top 5. A lot of them cracked me up. Really cool designs, features, and color schemes. And like I said earlier, guys, if you want to use any of these on your ACs, be sure to go to that part in the video, pause the video, and then just copy the share ID so you can use it as well. You want your emblem or decal feature in the next video? Be sure to drop it off on the accompanion.app website. I'll leave the link down below in the description. Make sure to let me know down below in the comments which one was your favorite, and please consider subscribing to the YouTube channel, guys. We're trying to hit 500 followers before the end of the year. Thank you so much for watching, and take care.